Hi, my name is Susie with Sunnyside Makery. This is my first YouTube video. Yay, so bear with me. But I was just super excited to figure out some Glowforge settings and wanted to share them with you in case you were also looking for some last minute Christmas presents. So I am making some last minute presents for my nieces. They love making crafts and I had some extra painting canvases laying around, just like the super cheap ones that you get in the big packs from Michael's. And so my niece loves dogs and I decided to find one of those like really cute Zentangle dog pictures on designbundles.net and engrave them, or actually I ended up scoring it onto a canvas for my niece. That way she could paint it kind of like a paint by numbers and just feel super cool. So here's the canvas that I started out with. And it's about 6/10 of an inch thick, so I ended up having to remove the crumb tray from my Glowforge and put 8 or 9/10 of inches of extra things in there to get it to the right height, and just set the focus to get it to the right height adjusted, since I wasn't using a proof grade material. And so I put it in there, and then I needed to figure out the settings because it wasn't a proof grade material, and that's always a little bit scary for me to try to figure that out. And so the first try did not go great. So here was the first try. As you can see, you can see right through that cut with those Christmas tree lights. And I did set it on score, not engrave, but I had it at 500 speed and 40 power. But you can see the lines right through the back, and if you touch them they almost feel like they could break, so it was too strong, not good. So I tried it again and I halved the power. I kept it at 500 speed but went to 20 power. The lines are still nice and dark on the front, but on the back the lines are so much lighter and they feel a lot stronger too. So this was much better. So this was 500 speed and 20 power, much better. And again, I found the picture on designbundles.net. It was really good. Another difference was there's not a lot of like charring dust on the bottom. With the 40 power, it even just created a lot more like ash or like dust that ended up going along the bottom. So that was another bonus to making a lower power. And then since that worked out so well, I ended up making a couple extra canvases for my other nieces, and I decided to try an even lower power and just see what happened, and I ended up liking those even more. So this one is a butterfly still at 500 speed, but this time at 10 power. So the lines are so much more faint. In the picture you can't, or like in the camera, you can't see them super well, but in real life you can see them well. But on the back, you can hardly see any lines. You can really just see the see at corners, but you know, if you're used to using your Glowforge, anytime there's a corner it's going to be a darker engrave anyway, because the laser is going over like in the same area in the shorter amount of time, and so that's normal. So that wasn't too surprising, but it's a lot stronger on the canvas. Another bonus I felt to this, to using the lower power at 10 power, is when they paint over it, there's less of a chance of the lines showing through, and so they might feel a lot cooler about the lighter lines because their work will show more and it won't look as much like they were painting over lines that were already there. So I really liked that. It worked out really well with the butterfly. And then finally I did one last canvas. This one you can't see quite as well in the picture with the camera because there just aren't as many lines. But it's a cute little unicorn doing science. So that works out really well for Hazel. But if you have any questions, feel free to leave comments. So again, the canvases were 6/10 of an inch. So I did have to remove the crumb tray, and I did have to supplement with extra, I just used scrap pieces, I think I ended up using 9/10 of an inch, and then set my focus to make sure that the height was correct. And then I used 500 speed, and I really liked using 10 power. I think next time I might go with 15 power right in the middle. I think that would be a really good sweet spot. All right, well, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and have a great day. Thanks for watching.